करारविन्देन पदारविन्दं मुकारविन्दे विनिवेशयन्तं वटस्य पत्रस्य पूतेशयानम्
वसुदेवसुतं देवं हंसचारूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. So yesterday we saw that Shri Krishna has told that whenever dharma के ऊपर कोई हानि होगी, whenever there is a lesser dharma that happens in this, the total quantity of dharma, if it is less, I will come back, and I will come back in this body form. Now, and then why he comes back? He says, Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkrutam dharma samsthapakanataya sambhavani yuge yuge. And to make sure that the evil is destroyed, and the protection of virtuous people who are protecting the dharma. So this is a very clear example, and this is a very, very clear example that do good and be good. Just do good and be good. You will succeed in life. You will succeed. Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar ji always says this one thing, short-term gain is long-term pain. Long-term gain is short-term pain. So make sure that you do good and be good. And make sure that you are spreading this knowledge, you are spreading this dharma, and keep multiplying. From one person, at least 2 more people come to know about Bhagavad Gita. From 2 more 4 come to know. And like this, maybe after 5 years, the whole country knows about the Bhagavad Gita. I remember when Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar ji had visited Banaras. So, he woke up basically when I saw him in the morning at around 8 o'clock or something, he was at the Ganga Ghat. He was already at the Ganga Ghat. He was at Tulsi Ghat. And he was saying that, at one point, there were thousands and thousands of people who used to sit here and do Shastrat. Shastrat, you can say, is nothing but a discussion on different Vedas. So when I say that he will come for, Paritranaya sadhunam, so you ask me, what is sadhu? Then I tell you, this is what sadhu means. Sadhu means this. Then you say, no, I think sadhu means like this. So there used to be a discussion on every single word and every single meaning of the Vedas. As he has said here, that the Vedas are nothing but they have come on this planet, conceptualized, experienced by the great saints, and then given. So here he has said, this one thing for us is pretty clear: be good and do good. Set righteousness on this path. Though it will look difficult, but I am telling you, you will succeed in this. Then he says, janma karma cha me divyam evam yo veti tatvatah tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti sorjuna. So very interesting, he says here that janma karma cha me divyam, my janma and karma are totally divine. It is a divine quality. Evam yo veti tatvatah. Now here the word to understand in this whole shloka is nothing but tatvatah. This word you cannot remove from this particular shloka. This word in sense means that it is experiential. You have, tatvatah, you can say as total understanding, total experiential understanding. So this particular, the person who knows this in experiential understanding, so those people, which people? Those people who know this, then experiential understanding that my birth and my activities are divine, and who knows this in experiential reality, not just reality. Tattvataha. In Tattvataha is like fully absolute reality who knows this. Those people are not reborn on leaving their body but come to me. Mameti Sorjuna. They come to me. Mameti, they come to me, O Arjuna. They come to me only. Now, here the word to understand is tattvataha. If we can understand this, so while we are learning this Bhagavad Gita, there can be two understanding of this Bhagavad Gita. One understanding, I say, that I write on a paper, I write beach. Beach. When you listen to the word beach, how do you feel? You listen, I've written on a paper beach, you read it. But when you go to the beach, how do you see this ocean? How the ocean appears, how this beach appears to you, that is real experiential reality. The word beach or ocean does not mean anything to the reality of the ocean. So here, if we are only holding on to the word ocean on a paper, it means nothing in reality. That experiential understanding is different completely. So here he is saying that those people who have completely experienced this, this reality of mine, they come back to me. Now, come back to me, you have to understand little bit interesting, because this is also very controversial. Naiti mameti sorjuna. Once you have experienced this reality, there is no difference between you and Sri Krishna, because it is the same consciousness suddenly which you are understanding. And that same consciousness is in you, it is in Sri Krishna, it is in Vishnu, it is in all the gods. So whenever he says Mameti Sorjuna, it simply means the same consciousness. You go back to the same consciousness. It is not the body Sri Krishna that many people in India feel that it is the body Sri Krishna. It is not the body Sri Krishna. It is the consciousness. It is this Satchidanand. It is this Atma, that, the same electricity that flows in every single person. So he's saying this. And this experiential understanding, if we have, and how can we have this? It's almost like, when we ask Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar ji that how difficult it is to get this, he says it is easier than plucking a flower. It's easier than plucking a flower. And one day, actually, I understood how Gurudev explained it. I can tell you in that way. It was like, he said that, when you see in a dream that a lion is going to come and eat you. So the lion is coming towards you and he's going to just pounce on you. When he is about to pounce on you, your eyes open. When your eyes open, suddenly the dream is gone. What was looking real is not real, and you have woken up from the sleep and the dream is completely destroyed. There is no lion, there is no dream, there is no eating, there is no object of the eating for the lion. Nothing exists. That waking up one day, if it happens in anyone, that is called tattvataha. That experiential understanding of this world, whatever is happening is not reality. It is just a happening. And that tattvataha is that when you come to this experience, this absolute true experience of this, all those people, Tyaktva deham punarjanam, there is no punarjan. They are not reborn. They just merge with me. They just come back to me. They become one with me. Because the moment you have understood this in experience, there is Ishvaro Kururatmiti Murti Bheda Vibhagini. He says it is the same consciousness which is in you, which is in the Guru, and which is in God. Then you have merged with that particular consciousness. When you have almost, you have a body, but you understand that this body is just an instrument, it's like this bottle. It is the bottle, but the essence of this bottle is only to water. This bottle, I can't do anything. The water is the main essence, and that experience has come in your life. And this is what he is saying here. And here, one thing which I want to say is that many times Sri Krishna is going to say, Mama, Mameti. He's going to say, come back to me, surrender to me, surrender. He is not saying the body, Krishna. Please understand this. He is just simply saying to that one consciousness. Now, it is easy to surrender to a bod, to some friend of yours whom you are seeing, to a guru of yours whom you are seeing, but the consciousness is the same. So he's not saying surrender to the form. Many people here understand that it means surrender to this form, Krishna, and that has become a different culture altogether here. But here he says this, and he doesn't belittle anyone here. He doesn't say, if not me, then you are doing a sin. He doesn't belittle anyone here. It is basically the same consciousness he is, implying for.
मनोरस्कं वनमाला विराजितं शङ्खचक्रधरं देवं कृष्णं वन्दे